Greetings and welcome back, all you traditional pocket knife enthusiasts from around the world. I'm your friendly neighborhood tiger, and you're entering the Tiger Pit. Yes, the Tiger Pit. Let's put this tired tiger back in his spot here. The last box of trappers. The box of trappers that I left up here in the Northwest when I took all my other traditionals down to Northern California. I did leave a bunch of modern folders. I do have my buck 55, but this is the last of my traditional knives up here, so I've just been carrying trappers day after day after day. And well, I don't really have much as far as content coming. I do have a couple more knives on the way. I think a few of them got shipped down Northern Cal, so you're not going to see those for a few weeks. So I figured I would show you the last box of trappers. Wah, 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 wah. Well, you can see them all here. You already saw one. And when I threw them in here, it was not like, hey, these are the ones I want to keep. This is just what was in a box that when I was in a hurry to leave, I left. Let's start over here on the left. We have the sky blue case. Now, I'm not going to pull all the blades out on these. They are a traditional trapper with spay and clip point. You've all seen that. These are all full size. They are all case except one. Western 691. Beautiful sky blue bone. These were very affordable. I do believe Crandall jig. The houndstooth shield. Carried this one just not yesterday, the day before. The Mediterranean pocket worn. Absolutely beautiful. A little bit lighter toward the bolsters than my like 75 and definitely my Sodbuster Jr. Fantastic one. I always forget the name of that shield. Kind of a propeller, kind of a bow tie, but not. Was going to carry this one today, but I'm carrying a different one that's in the box. I put it in for the video. The green and black micarta case diamond shield stainless steel. Very cool trapper. One of my favorite go-tos when I don't want to attempt to crack a bone, when I'm not feeling in a synthetic mood. Got a lot of blur going on here. Maybe I'll back up again. Again, carried this yesterday. Western jig synthetic. Trade from Kirby Creek Mo 691. If you haven't seen it, go watch the video on it. Absolute amazing spay blade, half stops. I do believe it is carbon steel. I've seen a lot with patina on there. I could be wrong though. Just a straight bar shield. The peach, or should I say the dragon fruit. Indian paintbrush, Deep Canyon jig. Absolutely love this one. Can I zoom in with it not getting blurry? No, it just wants to get blurry. Houndstooth shield, nice oranges, Indian paintbrush. Not much sunlight under the umbrella here. Stainless steel on this one. Absolutely love this one. Came perfect. We have the lime green barn board stainless steel. Got this one I think last December. It's almost a year old. The hot dog shield. Awesome stainless steel. Really bright green. I love the barn board. You just saw the Tiger. This was, I think it was Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. You might be able to get them somewhere else. I found this one on eBay. Double X diamond shield, double X on the front bolster. The Sleeping Tiger, and the awesome tiger jigging here on the back. Absolutely love this one. Had a lot of people in the community send me out links to like the canoe and the razor, and well, I just wanted the trapper. I thought this would be one of my favorites. This is the newer Harvest Orange Peach Seed Jig, and whereas the pile side looks pretty good, the show side, it's darker than everybody else's. Now, my Mini Trapper and Sodbuster Jr. look absolutely awesome, but this just kind of looks like a brown bone with some tan hints to it. I'm going to have to zoom back again. I just keep... The focusing sucks. But still a great trapper. True sharp stainless steel. Purple. Never thought I'd like the purple so much. Purple barn board. Love the coat of arms case shield. I like to call it the bat shield. Awesome purple. I've never been a fan of purple, but case is purple. This purple is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I call it the bat shield. So much that even Smoky Mountain Knife Works said it's not called the bat shield. And then Thrifty Kniffy sent me a Batman action figure. This isn't yellow Delrin. This is the yellow smooth bone. The black case shield. All these are true sharp stainless steel except the 6 at the very end. I really like this series, and in certain lights it can look like yellow Delrin. I guess we can compare it here. Very close, but you can tell it's bone, and the black shield makes it pop. One of my all-time favorite go-tos, the Persimmon Orange Peach Seed Jig. Absolutely love this one. I really enjoy carrying it. It's one of my go-to true sharp case trappers. This one, I was really happy when I got it because they weren't really available anymore. This is the original Pocket Warren Harvest Orange. And it's absolutely awesome. I don't know why I carry the Persimmon more. This definitely has more character in the bone. You can see the pile side is much darker. Still absolutely beautiful. The Pocket Warren is really cool. Maybe I'm just scared of hurting this one because I can't find them anymore. And another one of my favorites. I was over the moon when I got this one. Okay, let's go on to my carbon steel here. Well, we got yellow Delrin. I'm not going to pull the blades out and show the patina on each one. It's not Teener Tuesday. One of my first case trappers. Never was into yellow Delrin, but I figured I'd get it. It was around $42. Carbon steel, can't go wrong. This one's like a 2021 or 2022. I swear, the pull and the snap on this one, better than the new ones. And it's not even an old 80s one. Amber Peach Seed Jig, carbon steel. Now they just have released the burnt amber bone, which isn't that much different. I will have to do a comparison when I get them into this. That one's kind of a Rogers jig with a dog bone shield and it says Tested XX on it. But this is amber bone and carbon steel. Not too much different. These are relatively affordable. I think I picked this up for $50-something. They call this dark red. And a lot of people have to disagree. It's not quite pink. You do get some lighter colors toward the bolsters on this one. I'm wondering if it almost looks like it's lightened up over time. I could always dye it dark. Pile side here is nice and dark. Carbon steel. Awesome shield on this one. I have the peanut. I have the small Congress. And I think that's it. Never got the Sodbuster. One of my first carbon steels besides the yellow Delrin would be the mahogany bone. And everybody shows their mahogany bone in the light, and they're much lighter than this. They look wood, and this looks like a deep, dark, rich brown. May lighten up over time. I do believe it's Peach Seed Jig, and you got the double X shield. I have a unique patina on this one from cutting lines. They're very aggressive. But yeah, it looks just like a deep, dark brown bone. And everybody else's is a really nice mahogany. I get dark ones for some reason. That's all right. If they lighten up over time, no worries. Stars and Stripes, smooth white bone, of course, carbon steel. Absolutely awesome. Quite a few of these. Full-size copper lock. My hand's getting tired holding this phone. My phone holder is in California. Lots of character. It's not just smooth white bone, it's a natural bone, smooth natural bone. Lots of character to this one. Carbon steel. Hard to go wrong with the case Stars and Stripes shield. And last but not least, gray pocket worn carbon steel. Sawbuster Jr. is my one, and absolute one of my favorite Sawbuster Jr.'s. I have the Mini Trapper. I have a lot from this family. I like that it's carbon steel. I was never too much into the gray bone. You can see I like really bright colors. But this is classic. Reminds me of the Northwestern Sea. Icy cold. And yep, you guessed it. Look at the pile side. Really dark. And honestly, I think it has been lightening up right here. When I got it, this whole backside was almost black bone. You can kind of see here, if you can get the right light, it is kind of lightening up. Bone can do that over time. Absolutely love this family. A lot of people get miffed when the covers don't match, but that, to me, that's kind of a case thing. They do that all the time. They'll have one side looks awesome, the other side is like either really light or really dark. Gives it some character. They're slapping these together. They're not taking their time pulling each cover, making sure they match. Well, there you have it. I don't know. What is it? 18 trappers on any given Friday. I appreciate you joining me in the Tiger Pit. Hopefully I can get some more content coming out here. You guys all have a fantastic weekend. Stay sharp. Be kind. And don't forget your last box of trappers. Take care.